Hello, everybody. I can't hear you. Oh, he's gone. He's trying to avoid saying that word so he doesn't have to hear the other word.
Kind of sounds like it.
Yeah, welcome everybody. We have a bet on the table. We have a big old bet on the table. And the bet on the table is holding Mr. Bro Kitch here to a certain deal. We'll see if you fail. Hey! What's up, girl? How you doing? Hey, I plugged in your hubby for the 20th, by the way. So he's up. Tell him I need a picture. Or you need to send me one of him, a good picture, okay? Thank you. That's Raquel. You're muted still. Why are you muted? Still can't hear you. I know you're just moving your mouth. I can't see it. I hear you, though. Now you're muted again. Say it again. Nope. No sound. This is his way of avoiding having to say it. See, he's smart. He ain't dumb. Yeah, he's not dumb.
It's called
Uh,
cunning.
it is cunning. We are magged out today, people. We are magged out. Okay, magged out. Either we're 76ing
Ultra,
or we or
ultra
we're
mega out.
3%ing, or we are making America straight haired again. Why you still? Oh, he dropped it.
Bro,
I saw it. I saw his mouth. Still can't hear you. That's 3.
reset your phone,
Yeah,
bro.
reset your phone. Yeah, go and come back. Or get your headphone. Can't hear you. It's a good thing.
My guy, we can read your lips. You're not being conspicuous.
So, people who support the MAGA movement, you are now ultra MAGA. Okay,
Extremists.
extremist, and there's no problem with that really because it's okay to be extremist. Extremist is good. Um, we need to be extremist apparently because if you're not an extremist, what are you really doing? You know, what are you really doing with your life? Nothing, and you need to stop. So
Oh no.
I have decided that I am going to be very much ultra MAGA, and so in honor of ultra MAGAness, we are going to go super ultra instinct on people. Bro, are you here? He's gone again. This guy, he has an iPhone, doesn't he? I think he has an iPhone.
Hmm.
Now, Jay Lee, what's the worst that
Yes.
could happen?
well, um, well, let's start with the least possible. You get ostracized from society. The
Mm-hmm.
worst is makeshift ghettos, and then ultimately, dare I
Hello?
say, G-side genocide.
Genocide. Yeah, you can say genocide.
I just want to make sure that we're YouTube appropriate for community guidelines. Blah blah blah
That's
blah.
okay. They ain't gonna get us. Now, why are you muting yourself again? Don't mute yourself. Unmute yourself,
You hear
please.
me?
Yeah, I can hear
Now,
you now.
Fuck!
Nigger.
Oh, shit.
I told you I would say it, so I'm gonna hold you to it. It's gonna happen. It's gonna
Marley
happen.
was dead to begin with, folks.
I'm glad you
When they
guys
made
can
this
be here.
little
There's a deal, people. For every F-bomb Michael drops, I'll be using the N-word in the most white way possible. No offense to the white friends we have out there, but you know what I mean. Um, it's gonna happen. I hope he understands this, Michael. Unmute yourself, Michael. You're gonna fulfill this bet if it's
Like,
the last thing you do.
fuck!
Nigger.
Oh, shit. I'll be
Every
back.
time.
Do your
Every
thing. Hey,
time.
hang on.
He thought I wouldn't do it.
My,
You see,
my
what he
dog.
thinks is I will back down from this challenge. I don't back down from challenges, especially when I put them forward, because I stand by my word. I'm a man of honor.
how we should be.
I will do what I say and say what I do. But unlike some of the MAGA Republicans, these ultra MAGA people, these disgusting ultra right wing terrorist MAGA movement people. You know who you are. You following that cultist Donald Trump and his disgusting ideology, his Hitler like behavior, orange Cheeto. You know what I mean? How many of you out there agree that Donald Trump is the worst, disgusting human being? He's a threat to humanity,
I mean, it's fascism reincarnated.
right? He is Hitler.
Literal,
Donald Trump is the reincarnation of Adolf Hitler.
like literal. And I don't mean
Literal.
to use that term, ironically. I mean literally literal.
Literally, yes.
Literally literal.
He just came back without the mustache and orange. And he started this MAGA movement in an effort to get armbands put on them and become the next wait. Okay, he created the MAGA movement in order to be ostracized. Okay, hold on. Okay, no.
One more time.
Okay, so he created the MAGA movement, right, in order to bring back the dictatorship of 1774.
Mm.
Yeah,
Which is the Fourth Reich, right? It's the Fourth Reich.
Yeah.
the Fourth Reich. Yeah,
Fourth Reich.
it's the outright Fourth Reich, but Fifth Reich thing. Oh my goodness, Bella, you are a racist for
Bella,
wanting
can't have
Donald
none of
Trump
that.
as
UK.
your prime minister. How racist are you?
I wish he out prime minister. What the fuck does
I
that
wish he was. No, this is my friend. I'm glad that he is nobody's prime minister or president. He is a racist. Have you not heard the stuff he said about black people?
Yep.
I mean,
I don't remember what it is right now, but I'm pretty sure he said it.
The
something about
central
not voting for him, or if you're having problems voting for Trump, then you're not black.
And you're not black. I think he said that, wasn't it? That he said that?
Yeah, he did.
Right, Bella? Did you hear? He said if you don't vote for him, you're not black. Okay?
What?
He also said that Mexicans are rapists.
Yep. All Mexicans. have that.
All of them. Every last one that comes across the border. He said it.
Yep. Every single one. All of them.
What we're giving you people is a rundown of all the bad things about Ultra MAGA because you need to know. You need to know that Ultra MAGA is bad for you. It's like candy.
MAGA. I'm ultra MAGA. I'm ultra MAGA.
I'm Ultra Megatron.
They want to give us that title. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna run with it.
So you want Ultra MAGA?
I'm ultra.
Oh my gosh, we got a racist on board.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. She said she loves Trump. Ah,
Oh my god.
ah.
Hey,
Oh my gosh.
Sonia, that's you are literally white supremacy.
Yeah, you are the
You are
embodiment
literally
of
wrong with the country
Oh.
right now because that comment triggered me.
I mean,
oh my gosh.
take by name, you're obviously Latina, but you must be white passing.
You can't be with that Hispanic last name and support Trump.
She's from Spain. That's Spaniard.
Yeah.
Internalized caucasity?
Look at Jerome. He says he's nuclear MAGA.
Nuclear MAGA. Wow.
Oh my
Stay
god.
on MAGA.
Bro, you guys are wow.
Wow, all these MAGA supporters in here. What the fuck?
I mean, Sonia, you're Mexican and you love
Nigger.
Trump?
Oh shit. I did say fuck.
Yeah, nigger.
That's internalized caucasity.
Look at this. I am Mexican and love Trump. Do you hear what he
Internalized
said?
caucasity. Internalized caucasity.
Oh my
That's what
gosh,
it is.
Sonia. Oh my gosh. Look. A deplorable man.
Who's playing freaking Sonic the Hedgehog?
That was the Asian guy across from me.
That was the Asian guy.
Yeah.
White adjacent guy.
Now let's see something. Okay?
I did hear Sonic the Hedgehog.
How many people on the screen here want to bet that for the first 15 minutes of this show, it will go and get us more views for what we just did?
Yep. Nagger.
How much you want to bet that gets us more views when people see the initial part of the show?
Fuck.
Nigger. I bet you we're gonna get more views. if we just say, you know what, Donald Trump is a racist,
Yep, 100%.
and I kind of agree with that. He is a racist.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He is.
Yeah.
You
He
know,
likes
Central
fast
Park,
cars.
he hated them.
He likes fast cars. He's a racist.
Yeah. He likes big rims on his truck too.
Yeah, and Tim's rims and Tim's.
He wears Timberlands too. A
Yeah.
lot of people see that shit.
I do too. But does that make me black? If I wear lots of bling, does that make me more black or less black?
Well, according to the leftist fucking black fucking
Nigger.
you're not black enough. You ain't wearing Timbs and talking in fucking
Nigger.
black dialect.
Yeah.
And we all have to like oxtails and soul food, and we have to all eat the same thing, listen to the same music.
Oxtail, but okay. Don't talk
Ew.
about oxtail because oxtail is pretty good now.
No, it's not.
You haven't
Depends on how
had
it's
good
cooked.
oxtail. You have not had good oxtail.
Oh, I wouldn't eat that shit because the last name is Tails, so I ain't eat nobody's tail.
You will taste the oxtail at my
Too
wife.
much fat in it for me, man. I don't.
Nope. The gelatinous stuff is great.
Mm.
It's good for your tendons and your levinins too.
Mm-mm.
Called
Sorry.
collagen.
What's going on with the language, Marlon? Ask this guy down in the bottom. I'm trying to get him to stop by saying the N-word, but he won't stop.
What word? I said fuck.
Nigger. That word.
Yeah. I mean,
He hates the N-word, but he doesn't hate it as much as he loves the F-word. Which
Yeah,
is weird
like-
for a black guy to not hate racism so much.
well, fucking A, man. I'm just a guy that uses the word.
But it's not just a word, though.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's not just a word.
It is just a word.
It's offensive.
It's actually an acronym.
Fuck about your fucking offensive. Say what the fuck you want to say.
You know,
Now, see, if we do get banned, I know who is because of who.
No, because you dropped the N-bomb, not me.
No. The F word is what gets us banned more because I can say it's in a rap song.
Oh, so it's well, no, those words aren't.
Mm-hmm.
But see,
All I'm saying is
F-bomb.
when we do get banned, it'll be you, not me.
Well, the FM actually is an acronym for what is it? From
It was meant to be a female something.
Yeah.
When
or under
servants-
consent of the king or something like that.
Yeah.
Fornication under consent of the king.
Yeah, that's what it meant. But we're not doing that on screen because I would never be that to you. I'm not gay.
You're too spiritual celibate for this conversation.
You're too what? You're too elevated for this conversation?
Celibate and spiritual.
Right. Okay, now see, we'll go back to lying again because we said Trump was a racist. Now he's saying that he's too spiritual. Lying is not you.
I never had sex in 2 years, man. I'm trying to keep my shit
Still
right.
trying to lie. Why you still gotta lie?
I'm scared of that shit.
Why you gotta lie?
I ain't lying.
You're not trusting yourself against monkeypox?
I don't trust anyone.
I like monkeypox.
Yeah, you probably got it. You look like a damn monkey.
Been to a truck stop lately? Is that what it is?
Now, do you believe that this monkeypox thing is going to play into the election?
Yes.
Yes.
That's a legit serious question here.
No.
How?
yeah.
How? Literally how?
Because they're going to call a whole outbreak around end of October. It's going to scare people to not go to the voting center.
But how? Okay, but that didn't tell me. If it's monkeypox, people are going to be going to the polls to get it on?
No, they're going to say something like, "Oh, anything you touch or you breathe or anything, it's very dangerous."
But they said it's only an STD.
Yeah, I don't want to. I ain't never had an STD. I don't want one now.
Okay, so if it's an STD, how it's going to affect the polls?
Well, they're going to probably put out like if you touch something, it's transmissible through touch and things, just
But
like
is
they
it
did.
though?
No, it's not. They did the
Oh.
same thing with COVID though.
But
You had
COVID
these
was
dumb
dangerous.
motherfuckers walking around with full gloves and
But
bodies.
COVID was dangerous. COVID could kill you.
Yeah, there's a lot of people alive.
Monkeypox could kill you too.
Only
Yeah,
for a certain type of person.
Now, what I can see is them putting it on the blacks only.
Mm.
Okay, so let me ask you this. When was the last time you saw them target the blacks for the voting this year? Name the last time you see them putting out any paraphernalia to get blacks to vote this year.
Hmm.
You haven't seen it, have you?
No.
You would have seen it by now, haven't you? You ain't seen it. Tell me why.
Not needed
Because
yet.
not voting season.
No, you're not needed anymore. No BLM. No black paraphernalia to come and have you vote. They don't care about you anymore. I'm talking to the black people out there. They don't care.
And we ain't never cared about them either. Us real black people, we were just like, man, this shit's all bullshit right here. Them fake black people, them woke black people bought into all that bullshit. And they still.
But, Michael, it still held weight because they were trying to get the black.
Yeah.
But they're not even trying anymore.
Oh, they're going after Hispanic vote now.
Or gay votes.
The gay vote.
Do you realize that
More the gay vote.
the LGBTQ has now replaced the black populace as an important demographic to target?
Well, technically, the majority of LGBTQ people are black.
So does that mean now being black is gay?
That's
One could take it there.
Oh my God. I don't want to be black anymore then.
I consider black people or black men being very kind of like masculine. We don't fuck with that shit. So they have to target that. So
now,
but they already are with feminism.
But why did the switch happen? Like, I don't see how. Okay, it's about what, 2% of the population?
Yeah,
gay people, LGBTQ, LMNOP people, maybe 5%.
But also the loudest.
It's probably more, but it's like Jay said, it's the loudest. The loudest.
I mean, of the percentage that care and want their voices heard that much, it's about 5% of the population at most.
Yeah, that's generous.
Right? So why are they targeting them for the votes, but not 14% of the population? Because I think more like 13% of that 14% now will never vote for them again.
That's true.
So they think I think they realize that they've lost that population altogether.
And I think they know that they're going to lose in November. You know, if they steal it, I get it, man. You know, that's the only way they're going to win. But, you know, I think they know that a true wave is coming, and they know in 2024 they're going to get freaking, you know.
I still don't think 2024 is going to happen.
Well, yeah, there could, you know, my belief on 2024, they would call something because I think they're going to gauge it off this November election. So I think they're going to let the November election happen. After that, they're going to gauge whatever their fucking deep, sinister plan is off 2024, especially since Trump is running. So they're going to be like, oh, we got to call fucking.
My prediction, he's going to go to jail.
Oh, he's supposed to go to jail 2 weeks ago. He is still not in jail.
No, I think they're waiting. They're going to wait until either right before elections this year or right after to drop him.
What's he going to go for?
Yeah, on what charges?
No one's going to know what charges until they do it. They're going to figure out some kind of charge out, but it won't be a legit one. But they don't need it to stick for more than a year of deliberation. You see, if they can make it land like for just after the election and keep him from being in the public limelight positively for a year.
Yeah.
Come 2024, he doesn't have time to put together a so-called campaign in their mind to run and win the presidency in 2024. Now, if I can secure that in my mind, then I win. What I think what they underestimated, which is why they're trying to criminalize the ultra MAGA idea, is that if they can also at the same time create people that will create unrest on the right.
You're right.
They have it in the bag.
So, you know, what a lot of conservatives got to have to understand that, like Marlon said, and he's right. I agree that they're going to do something to Trump to where they're trying to get a fucking reaction from the ultra MAGA people, what they call us. And I tell people, don't fucking react to that shit, man.
But how do you stop people from doing that?
It's a game. It's a movie.
How do you stop people from reacting?
Well, people are always going to react, man. You can't stop everyone, you know? But we have to use our critical thinking skills and say, you know, we're not going to react to this shit. We know why they're doing this so they could put us MAGA people what they like to say, in a bad light. MAGA's not a person. This is the thing. MAGA has nothing to do with Trump. Zero.
You sure?
No, zero. To me, MAGA's a movement. Make America great. That's it. If
But
Trump
America's never been
office
great.
say DeSantis run, it would still be MAGA.
But it's never been great.
According to the
What do
minority.
you say to that?
What do you mean? America's never been great. America
Yeah.
has.
No, never.
You know, we're one of the only countries that fought to rid our country of slavery, and people died to do it. That makes it great. We're one of the few countries that has an actual constitution that gives people the right to voice their opinion about what we feel is wrong in our country. Not a lot of countries allow that shit. So yeah, make America great. Make those rights more prevalent to the point to where people aren't scared to voice their rights.
Mm-hmm.
Make America great. Let's make it great again. Let's give American people the ability to go out there and voice their opinion for what they feel is messed up in our country or fucked up in our country, you know?
But is there anything really that messed up that we got to fight? Yes, I'm just.
I mean, there are
okay.
things in our country that I think personally that are messed up and we got to fix it.
All right, so here's our people that's going to help fight for us.
Since you want to cycle back this, it's going to look like this. So if I'm Josh, what I'm doing is I'm just going, we're all doing this.
No, wrong.
Once you get past
Definitely
him,
wrong.
Reason being, we don't want to turn our back before we get to him. Can you understand why that is? Yeah. So if we turn our back, right, there's no one defending us.
And a quick thing, while you're doing that, like,
Okay, so his whole skipping thing, what the fuck was that?
He's training people on how to carry a shield. It's the Patriot Front, man. You know them.
That was bullshit, though.
You don't know who the Patriot Front movement people are?
They're trying to claim that they're like fucking Trump supporters. They're
Oh, they are. How did they
They're
phrase
feds,
themselves?
right? Weren't they feds?
They're feds. They are feds.
They are some hapless people, though, man. I'm telling you.
They remind me of those IRS agents.
They're LARPers.
Oh, worse. That's the word I'm looking for. LARPers.
Yeah,
That's what it is. That's what it is. They're LARPers. Here.
Now, okay. Off their stance.
Look. I'm not dogging anyone's hustle, but come on, man.
What is this?
Who's gonna be afraid of these guys coming at you?
Like, what is that guy all the way squinched down with his back hunched over all the way to the right?
He's blocking a fart.
What is he blocking right there? You don't stand like that. What the
you ready? You ready for the best part? You ready for the best part? You have not put sound to this yet, Michael.
All right.
You have not heard sound yet. You ready? Here we go.
Step.
What are they like?
I think they're constipated, man. I think they're constipated.
They think there's the Spartans. Like, what is this? That's not, those guys are not.
Look at the guy in front. Look at the guy in front. That's what you're talking about. Look at him.
They're not patriots, man. They're a bunch of leftists. Or one or the other. That shit doesn't even look believable. What is this guy all bent over? No, I keep looking at this guy to the right. Why is he all bent over like that?
I'm sorry.
All right, yeah, these guys are freaking.
The song I keep hearing is
You don't even look cool. Don't even look right.
It gets better. It gets so much better.
Here we go.
Should I call Vanguard Lock then?
Yeah, you should call Vanguard Lock. I'm not gonna.
We're gonna go play fucking Call of Duty after this, right?
Look.
Fucking
Go.
All right, do it.
Agitator, Vanguard lock.
backhand lock.
You fucking fascists! You
Step.
Whoa!
Didn't I tell you they're fucking Antifa?
Whoa!
Step.
Whoa! Fascists! Whoa!
Step.
Whoa! Fascists! Whoa!
Step.
Whoa! There you go.
They're out in New Mexico.
What is that? Okay.
Definitely New Mexico.
Did you just really run into him saying fascists?
Fascist.
Oh, you're a fascist. You see to stop with the fascism.
Half these motherfuckers don't even know what fascism.
People, this is not MAGA. Okay, these are not ultra MAGA. These are like
Far
who are they really? They're like I know. Since we're going with the Goku and the Dragon Ball, they're
Z.
Hercule. These are Hercule, all Hercule.
They're fucking nerds.
I can see
That's-
that.
You know who I am? I'm Hercule, and he can't fight. And
I mean, look how they're dressed.
Huh?
Look how they're dressed.
These are not even remotely people on the right.
Nope.
Okay, for one, we don't wear those shoes.
Nope.
What kind of boots? That's not even a real boot. Look at that. You can tell by the way the shoes are made. They walk on the outside of their feet.
Yep.
They're from Seattle. I'm gonna go on a limb and
But they're-
say Seattle and Portland.
They're
Yeah.
I know where they are, but I'm telling you, these are from Seattle and Portland.
Yep. That's how they
I would-
dress up too, huh? All the tough guys.
Like this is not even how we dress. Like, is it warm or is it cold there? Because I see a sweater, then I see shorts.
It's fucking pathetic right here. That's why you got
Look
these all in their
Watch,
fucking
watch.
Cycle back.
look. It's what are they doing? That's the for shit right
I want you to watch something, Michael, since you're the military guy here, right?
Uh-huh.
This is embarrassing. I'm sorry.
I need you to watch something very specific, okay? Watch the guy in the hat and glasses.
Yeah, I see him.
That's Mr. Gray Sweater, right? Watch.
Yep.
Watch his face.
Cycle back.
He's like, I don't know what I'm doing. What are we supposed to be doing?
clueless here. What are we doing?
We're going left.
Wait a
or right?
minute.
Boots. I'm looking at his boots, the guy that you were talking about,
Yeah, watch what he does. Watch.
and he has on Marine Corps boots.
Watch.
Cycle.
Y'all good? Fucking nerds. The fuck is this shit?
Okay, you were told not to turn your back. Look what the guy on the very end does.
I'm gonna be. How about this? Yeah, keep going. Come on.
You turned your
He
back.
got him. He got him. He's done in a real firefight. He's gone. Wow.
Fucking nerds.
Bro.
I would take a team
Wow.
and
Come
just
on, man.
smash these dudes. on
Okay,
this
so suppose
desert.
this is what they want people to believe that we are about. Okay,
We're
that
not.
we're out in the desert training and we got muscle, or we have no muscle and we wear tights like Mr. Brown Pants here. And we are overweight like Mr. Brown Pants there. Or we are ultra skinny and we don't do any working out like black shirt and blue sweater. Or we have no idea what gender we are. We're coming out to fight.
I'm gonna be Thomas. I'm gonna be marching, right? I'm gonna be the column. I'm gonna keep marching. Stay up with me. How about that? Yeah. All right.
Guys, this is not. The Patriot Front movement is not patriots.
Nope.
I don't know what are they doing?
Like, yeah, like this is some nerd shit. Who
This
does
is some
it?
weird RPG circle jerk.
Yeah, I don't know
What are
any
they doing?
patriot that
Cycle
does.
back. We need to constantly be moving.
Look at this shit. I'm gonna run this
Cycle back.
with our shields, our fake shields. Look, we're gonna skip.
Let's do it the other way.
Skip
We
it.
got all this room.
You got all this room, fucking nerd.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I have found who they are. Okay?
Mm.
You ready to see who they are?
I feel so sorry for their mothers. I really do.
I have
What
found them.
Say
Sir.
about my mama.
I have found them. Okay, you want to know what they are?
What? How- Harvard.
This is their training. This is really their training right here. They're so good.
I'm just waiting for this kid to just hit himself.
or perhaps they're like, they're this.
They're larger.
All of this is Patriot Front movement, guys. Okay, they're one and the same.
Oi! Is that the bloody weed, Jedi? I was
Who you
hired to-
calling we, jackass?
Fucking weirdos, dude.
Patriot Front movement, everybody. Patriot Front movement.
They're extreme right. Extreme.
Don't even call them right, man. They're not even extreme or right. Like none of those two words apply to anything they're doing. Like at all.
And yet, I think that the mainstream and all the Democrat, liberal, useless morons will use that display of just tomfoolery to paint, legitimate people in a bad light. Whether or not it works is irrelevant. I think that's what they'll use to do it.
You think?
We're all extreme in their eyes.
Okay, so bro is the man who deals with military in here.
Uh-huh.
All right. So for all intents and purposes, Mr. Military Man, how legit is anything they're doing?
There's nothing legit about it. It's all bullshit.
Like not even partially,
Not
little
even.
bit.
Nope. They might dress cool and cute. They might think, but none of their training is legit. You got some
Okay.
nerd out there charging them guys a motherfucking hot pocket and $20 for his DoorDash to teach us some bullshit. You want real training? Come to bro.
But they're fighting fascism.
Mm.
Doesn't that count for something?
Miss Congeniality Award.
Are they fighting fascism or are they making fun of people fighting fascism?
I think they are fascists. So watch this part.
We're starting this topic. So I'll give a reminder again. So it starts off mark, and then it's going to be a similar 4 counts up. Detail, hold. And then you end stop on the left foot. Detail, hold. And like that. All right. So let's try both of those real quick.
Mason, you might also want to touch on that. When you hear march time, don't jump the gun and strike your left foot. You should be anticipating it. It's like mark time, and then march is the executing word.
Yeah. So just always keep in mind that it's 4 count. So I'll clap, and that way we'll clap. That way that you guys can kind of play in your head. So just one more time before we start. Mark time, mark. And so what we usually do is I usually like in my hand on the last count, which is silent. You do kind of like or Paul said like in his head he says step. So like mark time, march, step. All right, so let's try that.
Hold on. That's Discount Uncle Rico from Napoleon Dynamite. Do you see it?
I don't even know what the fuck he's talking about.
Now,
That's Uncle Rico from.
I'm not military. I wish I was, but I'm not military. Okay, I'm not.
And yet.
But I highly doubt. I did cadets. I highly doubt that that's the emphasis in marching.
No, it's not. You're right.
Deborah, 100%. If those are patriots,
Ooh, we in trouble.
They're not patriots. That's all fake.
they're patriots.
Patriots. 100%. Guaranteed.
But they say all the right things like hup and stuff like that.
But we don't do that shit.
But they do, so, and they say they're patriots.
Because they think, you know, they're trying to perceive themselves to be what they think a patriot is like or what we do. We don't do that shit.
But hoppity hip hop.
One thing I would do, I would slap the fuck out of somebody right there.
You don't like these guys, is what you're trying to say?
No.
But why? They represent you, bro.
They don't represent me.
Yeah, they do.
Individual, man.
Look, listen, you fought in the military. These guys have as well.
No, they haven't.
Yes.
They don't
Yes, you can tell by the way they move and handle themselves.
They don't.
I mean, they got the bandanas to prove it, right?
Yes.
Those like military people.
They look professional. Okay? Stop dogging them because you wish you were like them.
Oh my God, look.
You're a hater.
Gay.
You ready?
Gay.
What is that?
Now,
First off, pussy, you ain't doing a proper push-up.
You don't like their push-ups?
No, they were weak as fuck.
But they're doing them.
Far left, weak ass push-up. You did it like a fucking my son.
We're facing a free speech conservative who's also anti-racist.
Hey?
And thinks that
Excuse me, what?
He just said it. You're facing what?
All right, so Vanguard lock. Step commies. Step fascist commies.
Listen to what he says, right?
Up. Down.
You're right, bro. He admits it.
Yeah.
An
I said it. They're not.
now we're facing a free
Go up.
speech conservative who's also anti-racist. And thinks that fascists are just leftists.
Dan, I love people.
So they just admitted that this is a group of fascists.
Uh-huh.
He just said that, right? And the guy standing there is a conservative.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
They're not conservatives, man. They're not patriots. They're not conservatives. They're just some fucking fringe group who's probably like under the umbrella Antifa.
They're paid.
Yep.
Huh.
Okay.
Fact.
All right. So
Listen to
Vanguard
him.
lock. Step commies. Step fascist commies. Step. 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 I hate Biden. For Lincoln. Step.
For Lincoln.
Step.
Their faces.
It's all fake. It's scripted. I hate Biden. Why would you say that? We don't even talk like that. Like,
Well, no, that's the guy that said I hate Biden is their mock enemy.
birds.
I don't understand. I don't understand one thing. One thing that's baffling me. Anybody who has ever been in a fight, whether it's in high school, kindergarten, college, street fight, any fight, you know that if you've been in a fist-to-fist competition or been fighting, one thing you do know is that you never telegraph.
Right?
Okay? You lose that way. These are not just telegraphing, but they have no idea what's coming after they telegraph. Like, they don't even know what they're telegraphing. Like, it's like, you see guys that play video games all day and they don't have a girlfriend, friends, nothing. They stay indoors all day. They walk a certain way, run a certain way, talk a certain way. All of them are that.
Yep.
Now, I'm a gamer. I'll be the first to admit it. I love my video games.
Yeah,
Anybody can stop me from playing video games. Sorry, it's not gonna happen. I love video games. Okay. I know how to separate though. I know how to be a human and not, live in La La Land. I grew up playing video games. I paid for money. I paid money for my video games. I worked to get my video games. I have never, and I've been an introvert, but I have never been like those guys. And I've known a few of them like that.
Yeah, they sit all day on their fucking game in their mom's fucking basement, their fucking bedroom that's still looking like they were a kid. They all fucking get on their little group chat in the game. We're like, hey, let's meet up and fucking act like we're fucking patriots. They're not.
Is that peanut butter?
I love peanut butter.
Is it just no? Okay, so you just ate a spoonful of peanut butter?
Yeah.
We'd like to keep things all natural and authentic here, folks.
I love peanut butter. So you can't kiss me if you have a peanut butter allergy because there's always peanut butter in my mouth.
I'm sorry, I couldn't do that one. I mean, I'll eat peanut butter with sugar and jelly, but I ain't gonna just eat peanut butter like that. My kid does that. My 7-year-old.
Yeah, my dog likes peanut butter too.
See, I knew there was something about you.
No, shut up. I'm kidding.
You are definitely a Patriot Front guy, aren't you?
No, far from
Yep.
it.
Yep.
I
Patriot
don't like.
Front. The reason I bring up Patriot Front is because they're going to start putting them as they already did once, right? They had a raid, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they arrested a whole bunch of Patriot Front people
Which was
because
fake.
because they realized that they can't make the Proud Boys stick anymore.
Yep.
When was the last time you heard anything about the Proud Boys?
You don't. So they have to create another group. They know it's not going to work. Most of us aren't that stupid, you know. We're just like, nah, we don't believe that shit.
Okay, so let's see when the last BLM riot was.
2021. 21?
Summer of Love, wasn't it?
No, I think there was one after that.
Oh, was it?
I'm not sure. I don't remember.
January. No, it was in 2020. 2020 was the last time.
Huh.
Summer of Love.
Yeah.
Huh.
You haven't seen a single riot since then.
Because they all getting paid.
Well, in their mind, there was no reason to riot anymore.
Yeah.
George Floyd is already dead. Can't bring him back up and re-kill him, although he ain't dead.
Trayvon, he ain't dead. Trayvon Martin's gone. Even though it wasn't a cop that killed him, but, you know. Mike Brown, hands up, don't shoot.
But those are like 14, 13, 12, 15. No, I don't think the only one that happened during Trump was Floyd, wasn't it?
Yeah, these dumb motherfuckers will put all these fucking criminals on a fucking pedestal as if they're some fucking martyr. They're like Emmett Till to them. They're like Emmett Till. No, there was a difference when it came from Emmett Till to these fuckers.
Emmett Till was a kid.
Yeah.
But now they're more than willing to kill little black kids, though. They don't mind that.
Yeah, they don't mind, you know, shooting kids up in the neighborhood. We don't mind having abortions and shit, but
yeah.
Mike Brown, you know, we got a hands up, don't shoot. Oh my God, they killed Mike Brown. They killed Trayvon Martin. They were fucking such good kids.
Were they, though? Was Michael Brown innocent, though?
No, fuck wasn't. He got what he got. Sorry, not
But
sorry.
he didn't do anything.
That's what they say.
I heard that he had formally found his tribe.
Yeah, I heard that he had.
You know what his tribe was?
And he was on his way to college, and he was going to be a
Yeah.
scholar.
Did you know his tribe? Did you not know his tribe?
No,
His tribe is called the Dindu.
didn't do shit.
Didn't do nothing tribe.
Yep, didn't do nothing.
NUFFIN.
And here's the thing: how do black people like myself? I grew up in inner city. I've never had an interaction with a police. Never.
But you're a military guy. You don't get pulled over.
No, but I'm saying I was in Long Beach, a young man. I never had a cop stop.
But you had nice hair.
Yeah, that's true. But
That's probably why they never did anything to you, because they saw your hair. He's like, oh, he's not fully black. He looked a little black, but he looked like he could have some white in him, so we're not gonna pull him over.
I don't know. I grew up on the east side of Long Beach, so
See, they do the same thing with me. They see me in the car and it's like, oh, he's not really black. He's from the Caribbean. How can you tell? Just look at him.
I don't know. I grew
That's
up.
why I don't get pulled over.
There was no BLM in my life. There was nothing to tell me my life.
I was told that BLM has been around for a long time, before Trayvon.
When did BLM start? Anybody?
2013.
Because I don't remember BLM when I was a kid. I was doing this shit on my own. I'd have BLM out there trying to, oh, black people matter. I already knew my life mattered. I didn't need some fucking organization to tell me that shit.
You didn't?
Fuck no.
But they said you do.
No, I don't need an organization to tell me anything about my life. I know what my life is worth.
You don't need them to riot for you.
Nope. I mean, I understand, the LA riots when it came to freaking what's his name?
Rodney King.
Rodney King.
Well, okay, no. Why do you? Why is that warranted?
I wouldn't say the riots were warranted. I could see why people were upset.
Why? Why were they upset?
Because he did get the snot beat out of his ass.
But why did he get the snot beat out of him?
Because he was high on PCP. I get that, Marlon. What I'm saying is that there should have been a point to where somebody should have been like, all right, we beat his ass long enough. Stop.
No. He got no.
I mean, he got the business, and then Reginald Denny got the business, and I was just like, God dang.
So what happened? What happened to Rodney King anyway?
I thought he passed away.
He did, but how did he pass away?
Drowned in a pool, right?
Mm-hmm. His pool.
Drugs.
High.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. With all the money that he took from the city.
He smoked it.
Yeah, smoked it all. So
Wow.
do you think we should do that more for more people?
My way of policing is, I think, like, sometimes you got to get people to business, man. I mean, especially if they're not doing nothing wrong, of course, give them that respect. But if
You wouldn't make a good officer.
Huh?
You wouldn't make a good officer.
That's why I left the department.
You see, you're smart. You left before you got violent, right?
Mm-mm.
After?
I have violent tendencies because I was a military guy. But I left.
They're not an offshoot. They are the exact same thing. They are a modern day Black Panther, even though the Black Panthers are still around. They're a modern day Black Panther.
Yeah, they
Except
are.
They're the money arm of it.
Yeah, they're just a different version of Black Panthers. They're like, the KKK dark. That's all they are.
Someone says staggering, gonna be staggering soon. I think it's just iced tea.
Coffee.
Even
Dang,
worse.
Bella.
You're a crackhead. Crackhead.
Who, me?
No, Jay Lee.
Oh,
It's called
No,
opium.
you a meth head. That's completely different.
I ain't no goddamn meth head. I don't do
Yeah.
that.
Look at you. You're skinny.
So are you.
No, I'm thin. There's a whole major difference.
How much
between
you weigh?
I am 210.
You ain't no damn 210.
I am 210.
Far from it.
Not far from it at all, actually. 210.
I'm 185.
210.
Sorry.
How tall are you?
5'10".
You see? And yes, that makes sense. I'm 6'1".
Oh, see?
210. Why you don't believe I'm 210?
Because I almost balled your ass up in Texas.
Yeah, but I was not then. Since
Yeah.
I left Texas, I put that weight on.
Oh, I was like, grabbed your ass. He was like, this motherfucker strong as fuck.
I'm weak.
So am I.
All right. So why would you say I'm strong?
No, you said I was strong.
No, you're not. You just felt like it
No,
because it was all bone.
Said this motherfucker.
It was all bone. You're like rail thin. Like if you ever met Michael, it's like I can see why children in Africa look the way they do. Because if he looked that way being in America, I wouldn't want to know what you look like.
Man,
if
don't
you lived
let
in Africa.
Marlon frail as fuck.
Man, that dude is skinny. Oh my goodness. It's like I could hold his arms like this,
You fool of shit.
It was bad. It was really bad. I didn't want to hurt him at the time.
You're like,
Yeah. Y'all had that skinny crackhead strength.
and Marlon, no, he's
You got folded. You got folded
Wow.
by what's his name, didn't you?
by Nate. Of course.
Yeah.
Nate, 20-something years old.
Yeah, but Nate is also like 800 pounds, isn't he?
Yeah, he's way bigger than me.
Yeah.
He took me down.
I would have too, but I didn't want to dirty my clothes.
Yeah, whatever. You could have got dirty. You was already dirty. Your feet.
No,
was-
I was not. My feet. I had good shoes on, and I didn't want to dirty my clothes with your skin.
What? Oh, you're saying I'm dirty because I'm black.
No,
on.
because you're a meth head.
Don't be putting that shit out online, Marlon. Come on, man.
Did you guys know that he left the military because? No, I'm just kidding.
Wow.
I ain't no method. I'm retired military. And
He's a retired meth head. Sorry.
I'm far from that bullshit.
Someone said, I see TikTok coming. I can't put anything out on TikTok as much as I want to. They got me. Both of my accounts will be gone here in the next couple of weeks.
Good, because your black ass don't need accounts. But the way
Yeah. Sorry, I'll get rid of it tomorrow. Then I'll delete it
get
myself.
rid of that.
Yes, sir. I only came back because I was asked to come back, and I can see I shouldn't have come back. Really, I really shouldn't go back to TikTok. I think I will be done.
My shit don't even get seen, so I just post.
Yeah, same.
I'm gonna stick to Instagram, and I'm gonna stick to YouTube.
Well, Instagram and Facebook have reels too. You can almost do the same shit as you can do on TikTok. Just a lot of
It's not
people.
as accessible.
Yeah, a lot of people are so used to TikTok, the way they do it, that they don't even take the time to post a reel. But I guarantee if you start digging deep in the reels, you're probably gonna see that like they actually pay you more than TikTok. Instagram does, and Facebook.
Who pays more?
Facebook
Pays more than what?
than TikTok.
I ain't never get paid from either one. And when I did get paid by TikTok, they took my money.
You ain't made enough.
No, they took it. I had up to $200 in there one time when they killed my account, and I never got my money.
Oh, you know, lightweight. I had 700. They took all my shit. That was back in the day when, you know, Bro Kitch was at like 90K, and I was just
That's the highest you've been, is 90K?
Yeah, 90K.
Yeah, that's lightweight. My first account made it higher than that.
I don't give a fuck.
My first account made it to 130K.
Well, damn, good for you.
And when it got to 130K, I made a video by George Floyd, and that was it. I shouldn't have touched George Floyd. I should have stayed from it, and then I would have had my account, but I didn't.
They don't like us Negroes.
I didn't know. I didn't know you couldn't talk about George Floyd. I didn't know.
Who is George Floyd?
You know that Freemason that didn't get killed under the knee of that cop that didn't get arrested?
What do you mean killed? Who is he?
That black guy that didn't get killed under the leg of the cop that didn't get arrested.
Oh, you mean the one that? Was on fentanyl?
No. Yeah, but that's what they wanted to believe. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I heard about him when he was like, I can't breathe, and they put him in the car handcuffed, but he was fighting, and they pulled him back out. Yeah.
Yeah, but he didn't die, so it doesn't really matter either way.
He's still alive.
He's still alive. Yeah.
And shit.
He was at his own funeral. Exactly. He was at his own funeral. It's kind of hard to mistake that nose. I ain't gonna lie.
They try to say it was his twin. Remember they tried to put that.
He got a twin?
That's what they tried to put out when people were calling that shit out. They said it's his twin.
I didn't know that.
LeBron James too, or some other basketball player. I was like, God
yeah,
damn.
yeah, that guy. Yeah, that guy.
Oh yeah,
that
I
guy.
heard about the guy that held a gun at a pregnant woman's. Yes, I remember.
I remember that.
That was me.
I don't know.
So who on here is Ultra MAGA? You gotta do it like this. Sorry, you gotta do it right.
Oh,
3%. There you go. Yeah. I'm Ultra MAGA.
I'm Ultra MAGA.
I'm Ultra MAGA. But
Jay
I am not Ultra MAGA to the point of Patriot Front. That's like, oh, I know what they are. They're Vegeta. We are Goku and they are Vegeta.
Yeah.
That's what it is. I'm Ultra, Triple Ultra, Quadruple Ultra, Megatron, MAGA.
They're LARPers. That's it.
Let's go with
Fireball.
Who wants to start
Fireball.
this nuclear MAGA?
Oh, I'm freaking Super Saiyan MAGA.
Super.
After freaking Ultra MAGA, I was like, I'm Super Saiyan MAGA now.
So I wonder if I can take that Goku. I'm going to put it in my Illustrator, and I'm going to make his hair red instead. And I'm going to give him a Make America Great shirt, kind of partially torn.
You have to put a hat on him too, though.
No, that's just the hair. The hair has the red to it. I'll just make his hair red. And if I can make the transformation where he was wearing the hat and then the hat melds into the hair when he transforms. Oh, that's
Here's the way you can do it. So you have to take that speech from Joe Biden, where Joe Biden was talking about the Ultra MAGA and we're like the enemies of the state, right? So you have Goku kind of You have Goku kind of watching it, and so he's like talking, and Goku's like, And then, you know,
The
Biden,
conversation again. Ha!
and then he says, they are enemies of the statement. Goku goes, that's the way you can transition it.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it today. Oh, but I can't post it.
Michael visualizes everything.
I'm gonna send it to you, and you can post it.
I'll post it. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I can't. I can't. I just can't because I can't post right now. And I can't post. I can't post for a week and a half.
I wish
Yeah,
TikTok give you your money when they ban your account. Like thousands of dollars gone with all my accounts. Just TikTok just takes that shit. That's where they get their motherfucking revenue.
And that's legal? How's that legal?
That's not legal. You can actually sue them for that shit. But a lot of people ain't gonna fucking do it. They know it. They're not stupid.
LGBTQ.
La bichika.
Let's get Biden to quit.
La bichika. What does that mean?
Let's get Biden to quit.
Um,
It's an abbreviation.
what does
Enough of that.
LBQ mean?
Huh?
What does that mean?
Librarian, Gatorade, basketball, tall people, and quit.
Okay.
Mhm.
How is that used in context though? With
It does not context. None of it makes sense. That's why I can do that.
okay. No, I know what LBQ
So who
is.
started the MAGA movement? Trump or the left?
The left.
You think? It wasn't
I-
Trump?
No, I think it was the left.
They solidified it?
I think they
Yeah, I think they
just
galvanized it.
So in that way, do you think we created BLM?
interesting. Mm,
Yeah?
Maybe we created it through our rhetoric or through the right's rhetoric. Maybe. I don't know.
How though? That's my question. Like,
Because we keep saying that Black lives don't matter.
No, we don't.
Remember when we kept saying that?
I've never said Black lives don't matter.
Oh, I've always heard you saying that.
No, fool. I ain't never
Every
said.
day you say it. I heard you.
No, I believe like Black lives, all lives matter. Every life matters.
I don't have a black life. I have a very,
or-
very white life.
Right. I think because the rights pushed back, it kind of grew that movement a lot bigger than what we expected. Because the right was like, of course, Black lives matter. You talk to anybody on the right, they're going to tell you the same thing. Of course, Black lives, all lives matter. What is the difference between all lives and Black lives? Do Black that alls?
Because Black lives are different than all lives. It's just black.
They're a special breed. We're a special breed, right? Yeah.
No special needs.
Yeah, a lot of us special needs too. Notice I keep saying us.
I ain't one of you.
No, just so these pro-blacks ain't jumping on here. He ain't one.
I want them to separate me. I don't want to be like them.
Yeah, I ain't trying to be part of your tribe.
Oh, you got to join the debate. You got to come and watch the debate later. We have a debate later.
Ain't nobody worried about Black Lives
No,
Matter.
you have to be in the chat room, bro. You have to be. You and Jay Lee have to be in the chat room later today. I need you guys in the chat room today.
What time?
I need you guys. I'm just kidding.
Usually it's 5:30.
It's at 7 Eastern, so that's 4 Pacific my time. So it'll be what, 5 your time?
It'll be 6.
6. Yeah.
My time.
You need to be there for this one. This
You got
guy,
blacks in there?
a black guy.
Oh man, I want him.
I gotta show you what he said.
You just tell him I'm gonna eat his ass.
This is what he said to me.
What?
You wouldn't believe. You wouldn't believe what he said to me. You really wouldn't.
What he said?
He was in the chat room during our last show, right? And we were trying to make a point with some people about some things, and he had the balls to come and say this. We put his picture up and said, "Let's do it."
Oh yeah, he looks like one of them typical pro-blacks.
Read his quote. Look what he said.
The two black men talking on here are clueless. They should hit me up if they want to real debate.
Okay. So during the conversation on the inbox, we inboxed him right away. Right away. As soon as we start talking, it's like, well, man, I didn't mean no disrespect, but I was like, You forget what you said. Don't backtrack now, because how you start things is how you should, like a man,
Yeah.
finish it.
Finish it.
So he's coming on tonight to finish.
Finish.
You want to know the topics that he picked?
What do you pick?
Abortion and
Gross.
racism.
There ain't no
Okay.
such.
It should be amazing.
Oh, it's going to be funny because I guarantee he's just going to regurgitate the same talking points.
Supernova Mac. Wow.
Good. Yeah. Y'all are
Ron,
supernova racist.
Ron, you are a racist, man. You are a racist, a bigot, a homophobe, a xenophobe, endophobe, a transphobe, and a transformer globe thing, hemoglobin phobe, something. Yeah, all the other phobes you are. He said, "I'll own it."
Did you say he knows?
That's brilliant.
I like Ron. I'll own it. You say, "All right, bet." What is going on with Bro over there? He's dying.
He got a hairball.
Yeah,
Golly.
it was a hairball. Sorry.
Whew. That was loud too. He was going off.
Sorry. Hairball.
I'm convinced, and will never be unconvinced by anybody, that as long as they keep the names coming, I will see more and more people turn towards the MAGA movement. I think that's what will end up happening. And I think they'll have to do one of two things: create a distraction to not have November happen, or create a distraction to make November inconsequential. Because a lot of people think, oh, things will happen, and don't worry, this will happen, and Trump will come back. I can't guarantee that at all in my head. I mean, if Hillary can avoid jail time for Benghazi, you don't think they can trump up some kind of charge on former President Trump? You want me to believe that?
I mean, at this point, they're kind of capable of it. I mean, like the fact that the media is trying to cover Biden's base line, trying to cover him from saying what he said, and just the unbelievable amount of just backpedaling and all that stuff is just ridiculous. So no, I wouldn't be surprised. And in
Where'd you
fact,
go,
I'm kind of
Mike?
expecting it.
Where'd Mike go? Michael? Michael Knight, a lone crusader. He's gone.
Also known as the Bro Catch.
I'll wait till he comes back. But in any event, I would advise people to keep a lookout, because I think more crazy stuff is going to start happening. I think come the middle of this month to the beginning of October, we're going to see a whole bunch of rhetoric kicked up. They'll have a false flag event. We'll see another shooting happen, or we might see a whole nother riot kicked off. They're going to say by the right, or they're going to have another arrest sequence of people on the right. And they're going to say they were planning to do something to hamper the election, and we need to make it more secure by doing blah, 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 blah.
I agree.
I think that's just what's going to happen. And until it doesn't happen, that's what I'm going to believe.
I would agree with you.
I don't see any ray of hope on the other side of this one. I really don't. I mean, that might seem pessimistic, but I don't see any ray of hope on this one. I really don't. You're muted, buddy.
Back to your point about like the whole MAGA movement. I think there's a lot more people, especially on the left, that are like supporting Donald Trump, but they just don't want to come out to say it because they're so caught up in their group and their community that they're more scared to come out. They're not as voiceful as us. I don't give a fuck. I'll go out there and say, yes, I support Donald Trump. So a lot of people on the left, I think a lot more of them deep down know who they're going to vote for. Freaking Joe Biden's a fucking disaster. You know what I mean? And only people voting for Joe Biden are fucking boomers. You know, so
Not
I-
even them. I don't even know. Well, dead people maybe.
yeah, dead people and boomers. You get a lot of boomers out there that's just all about old Biden. But I think a lot more like Gen Xers and millennials
Now,
supporting Donald Trump.
but not before the election. Now.
Oh
they
yeah,
are.
yeah. Now they are. So I think a lot of them are like, oh shit, Donald Trump really wasn't as bad as we thought. You know. So we'll see, man. Just get out there and vote. You know, 2020 March or November's coming up, and Americans would just stop talking about it and be about it and get out there and vote and promote a candidate. Don't be scared about what people think and let people know what you stand for.
Mm-hmm.
You know, people feed off of stuff like that, man. And there's a lot of people who want to be silent about the candidate that they support or whoever they're voting for, but they're not as voiceful as people like us. So if more of us out there was just like, this is who I vote for, you're going to get more and more people being more voiceful about their candidate. So I know here in Texas, I'm the only one in my neighborhood that has a no Beto sign. Everyone else is Beto, 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 Beto. I'm like, my sign in my front yard says never Beto. Only one. Because I don't care.
You are a rebel.
I'm a rebel. I've always been a rebel.
Rebel without a clause.
I'm surprised I made it through the because I was always a rebel, but I did.
I'm ashamed to say I know you, man.
Hey, you think I'm gonna wake up in the morning and give a fuck?
You will. You'll be like, oh my goodness, Marlon said that about me. I'm gonna be so sad.
No, I'm gonna wake up in the morning not giving a fuck.
But come on, man, you don't care that I care about you caring?
Well, Mama, I don't give a fuck what my mom says about me. Why would I care what you say?
Because you should love me.
No, I live my life.
You don't love me?
I care about you.
You don't love me?
Love.
In a holistic bro sense.
Throw that word around.
So you don't love me?
I love Asian women too.
But you don't love me?
To hook me up with.
But you
They
don't
might love
me?
you long time.
You don't love me? You're not gonna answer that question? You're not gonna answer the question, bro?
I never said I didn't love you.
I'm asking you. So you don't love me?
I care for you.
So do you love me?
I care for you.
You don't love me, guys.
There's a big difference. Love.
That hurts. That hurts a lot. I love you.
That's a big word.
I love you.
Well, then
you love
I'd do
me.
whatever I would do whatever I can to help you out. I love you.
And caring means I would.
I love Jay.
No, caring means I would do the same thing.
I love Jay.
Fuck Jay.
I like. See, and I'll be honest. I like snacks.
You don't hate. Yeah, I knew you didn't hate snacks.
But sometimes I like Cheetos instead of Doritos. Sometimes. Who are you talking about? I'm talking about SNACKS. Snacks.
I like Cheetos.
Oh, you're talking about the black guy that we used to have on the show. Oh, that's
snacks.
That's cool. I call him.
He's got his own thing going on.
He does. He's doing pretty good. I'm proud of him.
I'm about to
Let him move on. Let him move on.
Stroganoff.
At least I have my yes man here. I'm good.
Oh, the ting tong ting tang tang.
I got my yes man.
No independent thought on my own, right?
None. No independent thought. I got my yes man and my token Negro down below. Tongue guy. Give me a topic for next week so I can make the poster tonight so we'll have a full week of advertising.
Oh shit, it's hard to give a topic when the world is constantly revolving, man.
Give me one that won't move.
Come
on. You can do it.
Read yesterday. Hang on.
I had the thumbnails waiting to be made. Just tell me what it is and I'll send it to you and we'll make sure everyone knows about it a whole week in ahead. Whole week. Come on.
All right.
So come on.
Come on. Probably dive deep into is Christianity versus atheism and why people. How can
you don't want that?
To me, oh, I know, but how can you be an atheist and not just how do you not believe in anything? Like, how do you not just not believe? You know,
it's easier.
What else?
I can answer that right now. It's because it's easier.
Soul food, which is better because they're both soul food pretty much. It's just the Asians have their different version of soul food.
Asian food versus soul food?
Yeah, like
the only difference is soy sauce, bro.
We use soy sauce too.
Not to the extent that Asians do. Let's just
Man,
be
I'm
honest.
telling you, you go. All right, let's do this. You make some collard greens and cornbread and fried chicken. Now Asians gonna win that shit.
You thinking about it hard now.
And my guy, you talking about fried chicken? I will bring the Korean fried chicken, man. Y'all might have started fried chicken, but my people perfected it.
No, they double fried that shit. That's the thing. They double fried their shit. I'm just like, God,
Hey,
why is this so delicious?
You might want to join the conversation because I know you probably gonna have lots to say, being from where you is and all.
Oh man. Yeah, Asians.
I-
Okay, that's a bad topic because Asians will win when it comes to
So
food.
how about
Pretty sure.
oh, okay, I got
Depends
one.
on the
I got one.
ethnics. Depends on the
I
food.
got one.
Mexicans will beat Asians though.
Can you substitute Parmesan cheese for cocaine?
No.
Depends on your perspective on how high you actually are, or how high, if you're coming off.
We'll take Hunter high.
I ain't get that high.
Ain't nobody can get that high. That's a lot of high.
How the fuck, one thing I ever noticed, you remember that picture with all his teeth all fucking rotted
It's
out?
veneers.
But all his teeth were out.
Yeah, but he's got veneers now.
But I know, but how did someone not look at him and just be like, this motherfucker is crazy?
Because he was kept hidden. You didn't see him at all during Biden's vice presidency.
Sure.
Nope.
Right?
He always
not once.
Bo, my son Bo was a Navy.
He was always talked about Bo. He always talked about Bo.
He always talked about Bo. That was his pride and joy. Hunter's the motherfucking.
Okay, how about this? We'll talk about, did Biden kill Bo Biden?
Ooh.
That's a good one.
Ooh.
He could have been a blood sacrifice, right?
How about that? Did Joe Biden kill Bo Biden?
Another one we could talk about. This is a hot topic. Is Michelle Obama's real name Michael?
Yes.
It is, but it is though.
And then we just show pictures of his dong. Just
there's an easier answer than he was.
Is Michelle Obama and Barack Obama's Melania and Sasha their kids?
The answer to them is also no.
No, fuck no, they're not their kids. We know who their real parents are. They've already been all over. We already seen the pictures.
Isn't that their friends? Their best friends?
Yeah, they're best friends. Now, when everybody talks about like, oh, Barack Obama and Michelle Obama's beautiful kids, they look nothing like Barack
Yeah.
and Michelle. Now, you look at the real parents, you're like, oh shit, oh damn. So that's another topic. And
I'm going to go with the Hunter Biden one because I don't have enough proof to do the Michelle's a man thing.
Proof's in the pudding, bro.
But I know for a fact that I can probably prove that what's his name killed his son.
Is Barack Obama gay?
Yes.
Yeah, that's an obvious one too.
Is
Like asking, is the son hot?
Is Barack Obama from America? He's already said he wasn't. And people don't hear that shit though. When he even said, he goes, "Oh,
Kenyan. He's Kenyan, right? He's Kenyan.
Kenyan." And people are just like, ha, 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 ha. Listen to what the fuck he said right there. Rewind that motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
People, no, they don't want to hear it. People don't. That's the problem with Americans. Americans only hear what they want to hear. And that's the difference between conservatives and liberals. Conservatives, doesn't matter what side of the aisle you're on, we're listening to every single freaking word you're saying. Liberals hear what they want to hear. That's it. They take sound bites and they just hear that part.
Do you think that's how it really is?
The what?
Do you think that's really how it is, though?
No, I know for a fact that's how it is. So who do you think are more individuals, conservatives or liberals? Like when it comes to individualism, like
Us.
That's it. Yeah, we are.
Yeah, us.
Conservatives believe in the collective, or liberals believe in the collective. So no matter what you believe in, let's say Jay Lee was a liberal, and we were liberals, you and I were liberals, and say he truly did not believe what we were talking about. You know why he's going to agree with us, regardless of how he feels?
Because he
want to be part of the group.
He wants to be part of the group. He doesn't want to be shunned away. So a lot of liberals, that's how they think. It doesn't.
Shun away,
A lot of
shun
liberals
away.
don't believe in killing babies. They don't. But in their mind, in their collective mind, they want to be part of a group. Us conservatives, we don't give a shit because most of us are introverts anyway. We like being alone. So we're quick to jump up and say, I don't fucking agree with that shit.
Do you think all of us are though?
Well, not every conservative. I say the majority of conservatives are individuals. Majority.
I
We
would say
believe-
individualistic, but at the same
Yeah.
time, we also understand that there can be a group mentality, group thought, group think, but we all came to our own conclusions, and then it's that in-group preference thing.
The least sure. Yeah, I mean, so what I believe in, like individualism, I believe that conservatives do believe in collectivism too, on certain things, on certain aspects of what's going on in the world. But I will say this, and I know this within my heart, that if Jay Lee and Marlon and I are both conservatives, if either one of them said something I didn't believe in, I wouldn't go along to get along. I'm like, fuck that. You know, liberals don't do that. Oh, I'm going to kill a baby. I'm going to cut a baby's head off and eat it. Oh my God, Queen.
Queen.
That's how they talk sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay. So here you go. Okay. This is the concept so far. I'm letting people in on a very, very deep working of how this works in the background here.
She's going to pull you.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby. Oh, you got the picture?
Hold
They
on.
won't let me see it.
Jen is over here trying to take my dog for a walk, and she goes,
Who is?
Jen, Red Pill. She goes, if she gets out, that's on you. I was like, no. I was like, that's why you have to make it tight. If she gets out, you're going to be running your ass down the street like a runaway slave chasing my goddamn dog.
Let me
Put your goddamn sneakers on.
Let me put my sneakers on.
You better chase her ass.
Sneakers. Black people still wear sneakers?
I always say sneakers.
Snookers?
Sneakers.
Snicker,
All right, come here.
Snicker.
All right, so here we go. All right, tell me what you think of this as the thumbnail, okay?
You already did it that quick?
Yeah.
Damn.
You ready?
Yeah. Joe and Bo. That's how you spelled his name?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Maybe.
That's a good one.
You checked the kill shot target over his head there?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, that's a good. Oh yeah. Let's do some research.
I'm gonna eventually put something black out Joe's eyes and put some horns on his head.
Are we going down a rabbit hole on this one?
I don't think it's that deep of a rabbit hole.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just more connected dots.
Who is that guy next to him though?
That's Joe.
Is it?
That's Joe and Bo.
That's not the same Joe that I see on TV though.
It's the same guy. Don't worry about it. It's the same guy.
Oh, yeah, it's the same guy.
Yeah. Don't question anything you see. Just go with it. That's Joe.
Yeah, our TV told us it's the same guy, but that's
Yeah, it has to be. No problem. So same guy.
definitely not the same guy.
Yeah, same guy. Same guy. You're just blind. Okay? Stop being a conspiracy theorist. Okay, stop.
I'm just nodding like a little dog in the fucking window.
Yeah, just go with it. Go with it.
That's what she said. Just go with it.
Yes, just believe what they tell you.
All right, let me get my dog on a leash. Come here.
No, we're done.
All right.
But we're gonna talk about Joe killing Bo next week. I have some proof of that it being true.
You ever notice that Merlin does this all the time?
It's Joe. Joe killed him. Joe kills Bo in a big, huge way. Huge way. Very huge. Ultra huge. Best way ever. No one's ever killed their son any better than Joe did, Bo. Okay? If you don't believe me, then you're an alt-right. Okay? Okay.
You got her?
That's what I'm saying.
She might listen. She ain't gonna bite you. She might listen to you. She keeps backing up for me. She might do it for you though. There, see, I knew it. See?
This is the standard, okay? This is the
You're
standard.
talking to me. I'm talking to you. We're gonna make sure America be's great again, including Joe killing Bo. Okay? Joe, Bo, both of them are hoes. Okay. Nobody knows. That's my
Bars.
Trump rhyme.
Bars.
Yes, I know, Melody. He killed his first wife and his daughter. Okay, we know. Everybody knows. Okay, okay.
But
Chin
you need to
Chong,
save that
man
energy
Chong.
for next week.
Yeah, make sure you guys share the idea that we're going to be talking about Bo and Joe and the Ho. Okay, that'd be a great comic book, Joe, Bo, and the Ho.
That's one of those jokes. Like a black guy walking and a Jew walks into a bar. Joe, Bo, and a Ho walk into
Joe, Bo, and the Ho. Might throw Kamala in there. She'd be the Ho, wouldn't it?
I'll take you for a walk too. Damn.
Anyway, we'll catch you guys next week on the flip side.
Dogs.
And
Don't
hopefully
forget
Michael
to like,
will
share, comment, and subscribe.
hopefully
all the things.
Michael will have some information about how that accident happened with Bo.
I'll look it up.
I know Jenny has some.
Yeah, she'll look it up too. We'll look it up tonight. But
If she wants to join next week, she can join us too.
Yeah. She'll do it in her room. She has her own setup in there. But I'm making some beef stroganoff tonight, so that's why I keep my meat. I made a bomb ass pork belly freaking.
He'll eat pork, but he won't eat oxtail. Ain't that something?
I ain't eating no gross
Weirdo,
shit.
just weird.
That's nasty.
Anyway, love you guys. I love you, Michael. I love you with all my heart, Michael.
Dude, I love you, man. Like in a manly type of way, though. When
I don't have to differentiate the kind of love I got for people.
I love Jay too. We've been doing this shit for a couple months now. I respect you guys.
We'll have to sit down one of these days and come up with a real marketing strategy for the channel.
We have to go over Jay's house for dinner one day. We have to fly out wherever he lives and sit.
Nah, I ain't going where Asians are. That's dangerous.
No, hey Jay, do we have to take our shoes off in your house?
Yeah, of course.
Fuck no, I ain't going to that motherfucker.
You gotta wear a kimono too.
Yeah, you do.
We gotta take our shoes off in your house?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's a house. The shoes are for outside.
Bro, this isn't when you cross my domain. This is North Korean. I'm Kim Jong Un, Madagaseki Vichy.
That's right.
So
That's
if somebody
right.
broke in your house, you ain't gonna put your shoes on and run out and chase them out your house?
That's outside the house.
No, it's inside the house. If somebody's in your house, are you gonna put your shoes on? Because I'm always gonna put my shoes on.
It's a what? Wait, what am I chasing outside the house?
So if somebody kicked in your door, and you're in your room, and you're scrambling around, you don't put your shoes on. You ain't gonna put your shoes on to find out what the fuck's going on.
No, you just walk out barefoot like a normal man.
Buddy. Damn it, Jay! That means I gotta bring my slides. Hey,
He's got what you call man feet. See, so he doesn't have to put on his shoes in the house.
Marlon and I are gonna go. We're gonna figure it out, and we're gonna go all do a freaking live together. And then
somewhere,
I want one of those little tables that you sit low and we gotta cross our legs.
Where are you again? No, my knees are not gonna handle that, bro.
How y'all eat? How do you guys eat noodles?
You got 2 minutes with my legs crossed like that. Okay, 2 minutes. I'll be able to last 2 minutes with my knees crossed like that.
You know how them Asians be eating fucking noodles and shit? Them motherfuckers can get a noodle and they'll be like,
they got skills. They got skills. Yeah. They got skills.
Yeah.
Mad skills, bro. Mad skills.
Yeah, bring chopsticks and we just do what we got to do.
I'm not using a chopstick. I don't care what the culture says.
The culture says to eat chopsticks, but
I don't care. I'll just use my hands. And if they're not going to give me a fork, I'm using my hands.
I know the Caribbean. Y'all motherfucking Neanderthals use your
hands.
Hands.
That's right. So that's why we're not respecting no Asian culture by using no damn chopsticks.
Asians use their hands too.
Good. Then they'll expect me to not use chopsticks.
Yeah. Like Indians from India do.
That's
do you want to eat? Do you want to eat? That's what that means.
Yeah. I think the proper way to hold it is like
the proper way to hold a chopstick is on the table.
No, man, that's a good way to eat noodles, though.
No, that's why I made a fork. The white man was right. The white man was right.
With 8.5 forks.
We'll catch you guys on the flip side.
Right.
When Michael has info about Hunter Biden and Bo Biden and Joe Biden.
I got to do all the research, right?
And again, hey, let me know what time this week you guys can meet because I need to meet with us to figure out the direction we're going.
I'm off all week. I work Friday through Sunday, so.
Okay, well, Jay, let me know when because we need to like meet backstage sometime and talk about it.
Anytime at night.
Perfect. All right, I'll hit you both up individually then, and we'll plan a time.
All right,
good.
All right. Peace, people. We'll see you guys next week.
Like, share, comment, subscribe.
Whoop, whoop.